Some career bests out there today, able to make an impact. This is what you wanted to do, help this team win.
Right, yeah. When I came to Clemson, it wasn't really about like being in the spotlight or anything. It was just coming back to help the university I love, and I'm glad tonight I was able to do that. You said, I think Coach Sweeney after the game was mentioning that all 3 field goals tonight were career longs for me, which I didn't know, but I love, and so especially to do it here in Williams-Brice against our in-state rival. I had a bad taste in my mouth after last year, and I talked to the seniors about that, how much this means, especially walking off that field thinking I'll forever be a loser to the Gamecocks, and being able to get revenge this year and in this fashion. You can't make it up.
We talk all the time that you don't get second chances. You have to play like every game is your last. You're the rare guy that's had the second chance, that had another opportunity. How special was that?
It's extremely special. I mean, all year it's kind of been up and down. The last time I talked to you after a game was after a tough one against FSU, and it's just special to get these opportunities, especially after sitting behind such a great kicker, BT, and then what happened last year. This like a second opportunity after losing to them. It's a dream come true, and I was thinking about that one pretty much up until I got the call from Coach Sweeney to come back. I told the seniors, I was like, I played in national championships and was on teams in the playoffs and lost those games. And the one that I remembered was walking off the field a loser against the Gamecocks. So to come here and do this, I mean, it's special.
And you did it. You had a role in it.
Yes, we all had a part in it, and I'm just a small piece of that. And the season, as it goes, everyone plays their parts, and tonight I played a little bit more of a part, I guess, and but so did Holden Casperson and Clay Sweeney and all those guys up front. I couldn't do it without them. They get sit in there and just get plowed over, and they take it from me, and so I appreciate it.
When you were packing your car down to the beach, somebody would have said, hey, you're going to kick 3 field goals. What would be the difference in beating South Carolina? What would you have said?
I wouldn't have really believed them. I would have been like, holy cow. But I was telling my parents, and I was telling a lot of the people I was close with, even when I got here, I was like, for some reason, I feel like, not in that fashion, but the whole season I was kind of like, I feel like it's going to come down to me in the South Carolina game as time expires. Like, I just have this gut feeling. That wasn't the case, but I'm glad I got to make some kicks and create a little separation, and our defense played lights out. Our punt team made a huge difference. So there's a lot of things that went into it, but if you would have told me that before I got the call from Coach Sweeney when I was hanging out in Charleston with my friends, I would have laughed and just been like, I'll probably be in the water surfing still. So,
as a young boy, were you out practicing field goals thinking this could be the one? This could be the one that beats the Gamecocks. This could be the one. And you kicked a 49-yarder and a 50-yarder. I mean, that's pretty impressive. They weren't just chip shots.
The amount of times I've been out on the field with my dad in Charleston thinking this is the kick that's going to beat the Gamecocks. Countless. I couldn't even count how many times I've done that. So to be here and be in this moment in front of y'all, it's like, after being the Gamecocks, it's little 8, 9, 10, 12-year-old me would just be crying just looking at this right now. So it's a lot to take in, and it's kind of overwhelming. Just kind of like everything that's coming back, that was overwhelming. The whole season overwhelming. But just to be in this moment, I'm just so thankful.
Jonathan, Coach said that this was basically like your resurrection. He used that word. Just like, how do you feel like kind of this renewed you, maybe as a person?
Yeah, I think adversity brings out, your true colors, and there was a lot of adversity for me this season. It wasn't all, roses and blossoms and flowers. I don't know the right way to say that, but I would say that this moment kind of is like a resurrection. It just feels good to finally put a good game together and really make a difference and come out on top. I really just don't know what to say other than that, but it's been a super special week leading up to this. My birthday was on Monday. It was with Coach Sweeney's, and just all week I could feel a different kind of energy, feel a different kind of focus. And I was talking to Robert Gunn about it, just like I kind of have a feel for like what it might take to, use Coach Sweeney or some of the other greats that have come through Clemson to have that consistency. And so I think the specialist group as a whole is going to just keep getting better and better into next year. I can't wait to see what they do.
Right.
Is